What's up? This is LMD and welcome to Respeto, Kagulong. Here comes the Motorstar Xplorer Z200S. Exact displacement 198.80 cc. Single overhead cam. 2-valve single cylinder. Oil cooled. 4-stroke. 5-speed transmission. Full LED lighting system. It's digital. Manual clutch type. Fueling system. It's carburetor. Has a kickstart. An electric starting system. Inverted telescopic fork at front. Monoshock for the rear suspension. Dual piston caliper with single disc for both front and rear brake. Front tire 110 by 60 by 17. Rear tire 140 by 60 by 17. Seat height 790 millimeters. Wheelbase 1350 millimeters. Ground clearance 200 millimeters. Tank capacity 14 liters including reserve. Engine oil 1.2 liters. Maximum weight capacity is 150 kilograms. That's the total weight for the rider and its OBR. Since this is a sport touring bike, expect that the riding position is aggressive. So you really have to lean forward when you're riding this bike. The handling of my 6-month-old Z200S is still on a good condition, although there is a slight changes when it comes to the smoothness of its handling, and it happened after a month of using the bike. But it's still manageable somehow, and I guess that's not an issue for me as of right now. When it comes to braking, since there's no ABS on this bike, you really have to familiarize yourselves with the brakes. Let's check the rear brake first. You gotta be careful with your rear brake because there's a big chances of skidding your rear tire if you step on the brake too hard during high speed. Let's check the front brake this time. The front brake is good. Just like what I mentioned, you really have to familiarize yourselves with the brakes to avoid any problems while driving, and might as well use both brakes for better stopping power. Top speed, some riders can reach around 120 to 130 plus kph, but on my end with my weight of 62 kilograms and height of 5'3", I can achieve at least 118 kph, and that's not my top speed. So happened that I ran out of space, so I only get 118. Gas consumption, I got around 25 to 29 kpl. That's for city driving, with traffic, and with OBR. For long rides though, I got up to 34 kpl and still with OBR, so for those solo riders, I guess these numbers will be better for you folks, considering that you're lighter than those who has OBR all the time, just like me. So let's check what's inside the seat. Alright, so there's the battery, some wirings right there, and if you wish to remove the passenger seat, you just need to pull this one out. Here. So you hear the clicking sound, and I have this one removed. And as you can see, there's no space right here. Unlike other bikes, there is actually at least a small space right here where you can put your paperwork. But on the Z200S, there's none. None at all. Alright, so let's talk about the issues that I've encountered upon riding this bike. Number one issue is vibration. Yeah, that's true. So, but not that much vibration, but at least there is. So it means if you're riding this bike for too long, expect that you can definitely feel something in both of your hands. For the solution, change sprocket. You can also keep all the screws, bolts, and nuts tight. Some users are also putting a rubber in between the fairing and the bolt just to eliminate the vibration. Another issue for me is the handling. This is just a very light issue for me as of right now, and just like what I mentioned earlier, that there is a slight changes when it comes to the smoothness of its handling after a month of using the bike. Solution: replacing the stock bearing on the T-post with a knuckle bearing, or you can just simply add more ball race on its stock bearing. Having some issues with the fairings too, especially on the rear part, so if your OBR is quite heavy or doesn't know how to get up here properly, then you might end up having this one. Let's check it out. And this is what I'm talking about. As you guys can see, I just put an epoxy right here, but that is just a temporary solution. But for the most reliable solution, that's refiber. And if you want to check out other solutions for this issue, you may visit the Z200S Enthusiast Philippines Facebook page for more information. So let's talk about what I like about this bike. Obviously the looks. It is very sporty, awesome design, head turner, especially its aerodynamic design, that is just so amazing. Even if I'm having some issues with its handling, but I do still like it anyway. It is still very stable in low speed or traffic, still stable on high speed, even if you're attacking corners, no shakiness on my grip, it is very reliable. Another thing that I like at this bike is the full LED lighting system, the digital panel board, especially the seat height, which is again 790 millimeters, and I'm 5'3", and I can stand up on this bike with both feet on the ground. That is just so amazing for me. I'm very impressed with the stock tires, and I know all the Z200S users knows this. Anyway, other riders might say stock tires are very slippery, especially in cornering, but not on this bike. Stock tires really sticks, especially on dry road. Even if I'm attacking corners, I'm not having any issue with it. I can take corners with confidence, very reliable, and just to add up, it is also tubeless. Power and speed, I know that this bike can go beyond my expectations, but I just decided to stay happy and contented. I'm not gonna ask for more, as long as my bike is giving me the amount of power and the amount of speed that I needed during my ride. I guess I'll just be okay with that. There's a lot of things that I like about this bike. I just don't have much time to have them all documented. But I'm telling you right now that my overall experience with my Z200S is just so exceptional. You should get one and see it yourself. $72,000 SRP. For installment, that will be $8,800 for 6 months, $4,600 for 12 months, and $3,200 for 18 months. Suggested down payment is $25,800, and you can get a rebate of $300 to $400 if your payment is updated. I'm not quite sure if these prices apply to all Motorstar branches, but based on the price list that I got from the branch near me, this is their most updated price for the Z200S. So what do you guys think about this bike? Is this the right bike for you? Do you think it's worth it? Isn't it cool? Was it affordable? Will this suit your budget? I hope I was able to help you answer some of the questions that you might have in mind. For more Z200S content, just stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon. You may also share this video so others may be informed and get some idea about the Motorstar Xplorer Z200S. I guess that's pretty much it. Again, this is BOYLMD. Take care always. Thank you for watching. God bless. Ride safe. Respeto. Kagulong.